What is going on YouTube? Lamont on the run. And today we are going into Best Buy. Does anybody remember this place? Yeah, I'm surprised these places are still in business with the Amazon taking over the entire planet. Anyways, so we're gonna go into Best Buy, and today we're gonna talk about somebody that lives their life a certain way, and people like this, they just cannot seem to ever learn their lesson. And also, this reminds us that certain things happen to certain people for a certain reason. So does anybody remember this woman right here, Latavia McGee, 34 years of age? She was a part of what the media has dubbed the tummy tuck 4.
I got what you can't record in our store, I'm sorry.
Oh, I can't record in the store?
Unfortunately, no.
Why?
Policy.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sure you didn't make it.
I did not make it, no.
Okay. Last time this happened to me, they called the police on me, but I'm just going to leave.
That's okay.
All right.
Yeah.
And then when I leave, can I come back in here without recording?
I mean, if you would actually be safer, just turn the camera on.
Why is there two people around me?
I'm one of the managers.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, you're good.
I gotta finish my story, but I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
I'm coming in back because I am intending on buying something.
Cool. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. Cool. You do you.
Okay.
Man.
All
We're
right.
just giving a heads
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. Hey.
That way, no one's like
All right.
bothering you.
All right. So, but I am walking out. I'll be back in about 10 minutes. I won't be recording.
You're good, buddy. Take
Okay.
care.
So I'm going to be leaving right now, but let's go on with this story. And see, they were very nice, unlike that woman at Walmart. She was very rude and mean. Yes, I'm talking to you, Star. I know you still watch my channel. So, does anybody remember this woman, Latavia McGee? She was part of what the media has dubbed the tummy tuck 4. So her and her friends went down to Mexico to supposedly get a tummy tuck for this woman. Now, we all know that this woman did not actually go down to Mexico for only a tummy tuck. If you know, you know. Her and her friends went down there for nefarious reasons. Whether they were trying to buy prescription pills to bring back over here to sell, which is what I think they were down there for. Two of her friends ended up getting killed, Shaeed Woodward and Zindell Brown. Well, Latavia got arrested in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Why? Well, let me explain. So, back in February 17th of this year, Latavia McGee, who is the mother of 6 children and had went to Mexico to get a second tummy tuck, apparently her daughter, maybe a teenage daughter, had gotten into an altercation with another girl. Now, one article says it's a boy, one article says it's a girl, whatever. So she takes her child down to this apartment complex on Spivey Street. I don't know if that's a rough part of town or is it very nice? I don't know. You tell me in the comments below. So she goes down there so she could have her child fight another child or teenager, whatever you want to call it. So this happens, and in the process, I believe somebody, possibly a relative of her kid, decides to break up the fight. Now, different articles say different things, but basically, this woman decides to pull out a gun and start threatening people. She pulls out what people described as a small black handgun. She pulls out a small black handgun, and they call the police, and well, they put out a warrant for her arrest. Now, she knew when she was being detained by authorities in the United States after the kidnap and murder happened in Mexico, they told her that she had a warrant for her arrest. So while she was going on CNN and all this and that, having everybody trying to con everybody into feeling sorry for her, she goes into CNN and tells her stupid story. So after that, I guess her attorney, whoever this clown is, Mark Simmons, I don't know if it's probably a public pretender. So he goes with her to meet up, and then they turn her in to authorities. So she is charged with delinquency of a minor, contributing to the delinquency of a minor, which is a misdemeanor. And I don't know if she got an OR or whatever, or she had to get bailed out. Whatever the case might be. Her attorney says this, quote, "This incident has absolutely no relation to the torture and death that she went through in Mexico. We look forward to the charges being dismissed." The charges being dismissed. So several people witnessed you holding a small caliber black pistol, raising hell because you're ghetto, and all of a sudden the charges are going to be dismissed because of some foolery that you and your associates were getting into in Mexico, which it's funny how this story has died down, but then she gets arrested, so it gets kind of brought back. And nobody's really talking about this story anymore because, you know, the news cycle, how it works in the United States is, you know, a story is hot for 15 seconds and it just disappears. But we still don't know the actual truth in association with the reasoning that they went down there. Now, I suspect, of course, I think she went down there for a tummy tuck and she thought that maybe she would come up by buying some pills, because you could basically get any kind of pill you want down there and just bring it over to the United States and sell them. I mean, seriously, what are three guys going with her down to Mexico for? Don't you guys got jobs? Don't you guys got other things to do? I have no idea. People like this, you just can't learn. People like this, just dumb-witted, not very bright. You remember her family when they were on CNN. Her mother looking all smoked out. Children just very apathetic to the situation. They looked very, very bored during the interview. And nobody feels sorry for them. Too bad we can't take those children out of the home and put them up for adoption or something. Because the way she's living her life, irresponsible, ghetto, those kids do not stand a chance. She's probably raising them up to be victims. Very, 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 very sad. Okay, guys, I gotta go. I'm gonna go back into Best Buy. What's the guy looking at? I like that car. Anyways, all right, guys, I'm going to Best Buy. I'm not gonna record. I actually have to come in there and buy something. They were very nice to me, so shout out to the guys at Best Buy for kicking me out ever so nicely. All right, guys, gotta go. Peace out.